everybody.
Digital domination.
Yes.
Digital domination. The time is now. The time is now. There is a major shift happening. We've been talking and talking and talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. Yeah, we're gonna keep talking because this is digital domination, and the ultimate CEO University is here. So we're super excited. If you haven't yet subscribed, got your membership to the Ultimate CEO University, hurry up, get that membership now. Um, this exclusive offer that we're doing now is nuts. I told Days, I like, what is she thinking? And she said, hey, the people who take advantage now, they're going to be grandfathered in, and that's that. But the price is going up, most definitely. And so we're going to drop some gems for you guys today. I know you guys keep hearing about digital domination. Some of you guys are positioned. Some of you guys are already taking advantage of it. For you all, salute you. If you're looking to scale up, if you're looking to get more proven strategies and tips, if you're looking to really take what you're already doing to the next level, the Ultimate CEO University, it's in the name. For those of you all who are not quite familiar with the digital domination and what's going on in the space, me and Days, we're going to be diving in to that for you today. And we're going to just be showing you guys some opportunities to take your social media, to take what you have going on right away, and monetize, right? Put yourself in a position to live the backpack lifestyle, the laptop lifestyle, we getting it in from anywhere in the world with a cell phone, laptop, or computer. As Days always say, and I don't even use this word, but it's lit. It's lit. It's lit. We're going up. So Dave, I'm gonna let you take the floor. She is really a genius. Like, I'm just really having fun. This is a technical genius beast. Those days is going nuts. So I will really tune in, listen to what she's about to show you guys. So you guys are continuing to put yourself in a position to scale, to dominate in the digital space, 2024 and beyond.
Thank you so much, Byron. I greatly appreciate it. I'm learning this stuff too. I'm learning this stuff, so to be called a genius, and like literally I can remember years ago when I was like 16, just bamming my head trying to figure out like how are these people, influencers and making all this money online, and just learning how to, build a website. It took me forever, it felt like, right? But like Byron said, it's digital domination. So you have to, you do have to be, and Byron is the do more mentor. You do have to be taking action. You got to be driven, and you can't allow small things to stop you. Because if I would have given up on wanting to learn how to live a laptop lifestyle, and this is even before I had kids, I'm like, who wouldn't want to just look nice and do beauty videos on YouTube? Like, how are they doing this stuff? How are they getting brand deals and all of this stuff? Even last year, we just got AI, we just got Chat GPT. Like, this stuff wasn't around before. So it's like, are we taking advantage? Are we going to actually take advantage of it now? Are we going to really, utilize this stuff to, I just saw a TikToker. She was like, I made $998,000 a month off of digital products. And she started off from scratch as well. But she talked about, isolating herself, putting herself into a bubble to really get her desired results. She had to learn. She was coming from being a nurse and completely changed her entire life by getting online. So just that story was just super inspiring to me. So thank you
Yes.
again. And I'm excited to be here with you guys. And we're excited to really just drive, the results, the growth, the community, right? For the people that don't know nothing about it, that are struggling, that have businesses, whether it's service-based businesses or, businesses that they're just trying to launch, and they just need those tools and resources to really scale. So we're going to play a quick clip by Gary Vee. If you don't know who he is like a marketing genius. Like Gary Vee is the go-to guy for like social media marketing and just really teaching. Like I learned from him, you got to always be a student. Something I learned from Byron, having a student mentality. So I'm going to go ahead and share that with you guys. And it's a powerful message. So give me 1 second.
Let's get it. Yes, indeed. Student mentality up with taking action will get you to your destination each and every time. If you can learn it, you can do it. But as I always say,
they'll be here
the
for
viewers will win.
hours.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
But I also need something quick and
I want to
snacky
start
in the morning because we're going to sleep over. And how many people here have used ChatGPT or an AI thing? I don't think people realize that Alexa and Google Home and Apple Home are about to use this for real, for real. I don't think people realize it's going to look like this. Hey, Alexa, I have 6 of my son's friends coming over. 2 are lactose intolerant. 1 is vegan. 3 are a mess, and I'd like them to eat it. And I'd like them to eat a little healthier. I only have a couple $100 in budget, and they'll be here for about 4 or 5 hours, but I also need something quick and snacky in the morning because they're gonna sleep over, and I wanna send them home with something. Send it. That's how people are gonna shop. So what I just said is real life in 5, 7, 9, 10 years. How many people here have used ChatGPT or an AI thing? I don't think people realize that Alexa and Google Home and Apple Home are about to use this for real, for real. I don't think people.
Crazy.
That's, yeah.
I just want to say that if you're out there and if you catch this live, if you catch the replay, if you're asleep, wake up, right? And if you are procrastinating on opportunity, you're going to be left behind. This is a shift like when the internet launched, right? And I know when we say digital domination, the first thing we think about is internet online, which you should, but everything is happening online. And multi-millionaires are being made by the second with this information that we're going to be sharing with you guys. So if you're asleep, it's okay. You can wake up today.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's it. Like that's literally the message. So this is the connection. I feel like the Ultimate CEO University is literally a bridge between, getting to that lifestyle, that people want to live, between maximizing their profits. Don't wait for social media to monetize you when you can really be monetizing yourself. In a nutshell. So going right into the training, maximize profits with resellable ebooks. So we're going to be dropping a few insider tips on how to make your ebook, resellable, unlock the full potential of your digital content for maximum revenue. So if you look at, we should have our link in bio pulled up, but I'm going to show the presentation slide with our books. So check out our books here, right? So Byron, we're actually working on like the 5th book right now.
Oh, and listen, it is residual. So those of you all who haven't got the book yet, again, who's sleeping on opportunity, this book is going to still be on sale online 5, 10 years from now, right? It's going to still be on sale online 2 years, next year, 3 years. So when you talk about passive income, books sell like records. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So you can create your branding, you create your reach, and you look up and you've sold, 1 million copies of a digital book, and it's a phenomenal book. And this is my story, and Des has her story. We're here to tell you that you can very simple and fast create these books to sell right from your link in bio based on you and what you want to talk about and what you want to get out there to the masses and have passive income floating around in your life for the next 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 years and beyond. I hope that clicks. I hope it makes sense. So I'm gonna let Days kind of get back to it. But it's very important for this to make sense to those who are open and ready to receive this information.
Yeah, absolutely, Byron. I completely agree. Like you said, it's going to be here forever. Even this video is going to be here forever. So it's super important to tap into it because just a couple of years ago, it was a lot of people, including myself, like, I'm going to do YouTube. I'm going to do that. And guess what? Those YouTube videos are still around to this day. The people that
Doing
started
millions.
doing millions of views, right? The people that started off 3 years ago are multi millionaires from a platform that's paying them for their content. So it's the same thing with your books. And guess what? Majority of those individuals, they have digital ebooks, they have checklists that they're giving to you so that way they can get you into their funnel, right? We're not gatekeeping. We're literally going to give all we have to you guys, and it's literally the last membership that you would ever need as an entrepreneur or even an aspiring entrepreneur. Okay, like it's lit. It's lit. I'm super excited. I get super passionate about it because even just seeing our faces, on these books, like these are books that mean a lot to us. Like this is literally our legacy. We're building out, like this is generational, like this is something that your children can benefit off of and make 100% of the profits on. So it's important to learn these skills. If not for you, do it for, the people that are coming after you, like your children, your cousins, your immediate family that may want to start this and really kick things off in 2024, right? Making 100% of their profits. Okay. So inside
100%.
of yes, inside of Canva, it's a lot that goes on. I don't want you guys to get too um overwhelmed by this. That's why this is going to be a very short digestible training. So I'm going to share my screen here. So if you go to Canva and you literally click, this is the free, right? Free version. You go to Canva and you type in ebook, right? You're going to get a whole bunch of ebook templates that show up here. And you can even change the sizing if you want to. So during this time, I think right now I have over 1,500 designs that I created, and even through our agency that were created off of Canva. If you guys don't know the CEO and founder of Canva, her name is Melanie Perkins. She's worth billions of dollars, and it was just really finding the problem or finding the solution to a problem. And one thing that Byron always talks about is like being solution oriented, because a lot of some things, will have us stuck. A lot of times I would sit back and dwell on small things like, wait, this is a problem. But like you told me, if you don't have a problem in your business, then you don't have a business, right? So she was able to kick off Canva that we use this every single day because she saw a problem and she was able to find the solution by making it easy for people like us who don't have coding experience, who don't want to go through the technical pieces of learning like Adobe. And it's nothing against like that platform, nothing like that, because Adobe is an amazing platform. But it's like right now we just want to simplify things for the people that like me, who started off 16, 17 years old, trying to figure out how to literally, brand themselves online and make money digitally. So it's super important. So Canva is very simple. Don't get intimidated. Type in ebook, find the cover template that you like. Now I'm going to show you at the bottom here. It's going to say pro, right? So if you see that crown that says pro, that is the paid version. Canva is like $15, $16 a month. I'm not an affiliate anymore with Canva because they changed their policy, but we will be soon. So right now, you got to just type in canva.com, go there, find a template that doesn't have a crown if you want to start off for free, and click on it, right? So like this one, for instance, you can use this book if you wanted to. And you can start to go in and design, switch out the pictures, and make it your own. But you're probably thinking like, okay, I don't have any type of content to put inside. I don't have any type of outline to go off of. I don't even know what to write here. And you're not alone, because it's a lot of people, including us, right, who had to really go to AI. And that's when we realized that if you don't understand AI, you're going to be very, very far behind in this next upcoming couple of years, because it's like AI, everything is turning to digital. Even with the agency, we were coming up with things in our head for like copywriting and trying to help with like the social media content or content creation for our clients. But because of Chat GPT, it pretty much, I won't even say it decreased our workload by like 1,000%, right? And I'm gonna show you how here. So when you go to Chat GPT, you literally just go to, what is it called? Chat.openai.com. So in Chat GPT, it says, create me a book outline for teaching people how to monetize their content. So you can literally put here, create me a book outline for, let's say, my pet supply business, or I got one even better than that. Create me a book outline teaching people how to do lash extensions. Okay. Teaching people how to do makeup, teaching new home buyers what the requirements are for them to actually purchase a home. This works for any industry, anywhere, nationwide. Like, it literally has everything that you need here. So what you would do is, with this outline, you would then ask ChatGPT to create, create content for each chapter. So when you do this, now ChatGPT is going to give you the introduction. It's going to give you the outline for every chapter. So defining your brand identity. Discover the essence of your brand by identifying your unique value proposition. We'll delve into the process of uncovering what sets you apart, defining your brand's core message, and understanding how to communicate it effectively to your audience. So, like I said, you can switch out the words, but the same prompt, the same rules apply. This is really huge. Byron, you want to elaborate on this Chat GPT?
Well, I'm not the most tech savvy person. All my businesses have been built offline, right? My AT&T franchise and my real estate business. So just really learning what this AI and ChatGPT can do. I always command it, So it's a robot. Basically, you tell it what to do. You tell it what you want to know. You tell it your plans, what you're trying to put together, and it does it, right? So it's gonna take over. Like, you guys keep hearing that AI and all this artificial intelligence is gonna replace jobs, and it's real, because this computer is pretty much doing what you tell it to do. So that's just what I got to say about it. It's just digital domination. If you don't know, the ultimate CEO.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. So yeah, like, the time is now. I want to show our back office, right? So for our members, this is what it's going to look like for you. So if you're like, okay, I know I'm interested, I'm ready to launch my business, I'm ready to grow, I'm ready to have my own digital products. Byron likes to call the link in bio the marketplace, right? I love that, because it is a marketplace, and you can have unlimited digital products, right? Getting 100% of the profits, and it's something that you made one time. So
Your
in the
own
back
personal
office,
online marketplace attached to your channels. You can build and brand as many as possible. And if you haven't started yet, you're behind, because as anybody knows, it
exactly.
takes time to brand yourself and brand your business. So this party was supposed to be started a minute ago, but it's okay. You can start today.
Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. So right here, you see we have executive CEO. So this is the package that we're giving you guys. Now, this package is going to go back to the regular price of $197 a month. So you're like, okay, $197 a month. You got to think about it. Do the math. If you have 1,000 people on Facebook, right? 1,000 of them, and they purchase a $50 product from you, a $50 ebook. Byron, don't you have a $50 ebook, actually, the business credit
Yeah,
ebook
brilliant
inside of your
business credit.
bio.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So if 1,000 people purchase that for $50, do the math. If 50 people purchase it, and you're just looking at, okay, well, they may not purchase, they may not go for it. They may not want to, click on it, right? And the
Yeah, that's
thing is,
negative
they
thinking.
do. That's negative thinking.
A billion
Exactly.
people online.
3.8 billion people online. And if you can't convert 50 of them, you're doing something wrong. And a lot of
Not
times
only
it's
that,
because you're not
if they
positioned
can't
for
convert,
success.
yeah, it's because the education is lacking, and that's where we come in to train, develop, teach, make sure that you have the skills to sell, to market, to structure your brand, your business, and your products to set yourself up for success. You literally just have to take action and have a student mentality, and you're going to see
Yep.
results.
Yep.
And be
Absolutely.
consistent.
Absolutely. Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. So this is where it starts, having the right training, understanding, even we added in some bonuses about the credit, business credit, personal credit. This right here is the gold mine, PLR, ready to sell ebooks. So right here, you don't have to worry about creating it. If you don't want to monetize your own passion and you're like, listen, I just want to make some money online and promote and market, then guess what? We have that for you as well. It's literally hundreds of PLR ready to sell ebooks plus more. As far as our monthly mentorship, we're going to be going live doing monthly Q&As. We're going to be helping you doing training similar to this, walking through in more detail, right, on how to get from A to Z and monetize your brand without waiting for social media to monetize you, right? Because you can monetize yourself. The AI trainings are right here. So if you click on this button, you're going to see Chat GPT. You're going to even see Mid Journey, but we'll get into that in the next training. So Chat GPT, you click on that link, you hit download, you're going to get access to all of the prompts and everything that you would need in order to really command Chat GPT to get you what you need. So a lot of people are like, okay, it's just AI, I can enter anything. Like, no, that's the disconnect. If you understand your target audience, if you understand your brand, who you are as a brand, you have to be ready to prompt it strategically. You have to know what to tell Chat GPT to do. Because if you don't know what to tell it to do, you're not going to get the right results in order for you to start making money like today through your marketplace, which is AKA your link in bio. So that's super, super important, right? For you to understand this. Also, let's see. Yeah, so that's the back office. And then also too, I want to show you guys this tab. So if you click on that tab, you're going to get access to career prompts, special thank you bonus, business prompts, email marketing prompts. We're getting ready to send out 11,000 emails. 11,000 emails for our marketing agency and also for our real estate investment business. So this is huge, right? This is very huge to be able to have access to these things, because just for a copywriter alone, that's like $1,500 depending on what you're looking to write. So this is doing it for you. This is doing it for you within 5 to 10 seconds. And then I'm going to bring it back here. Let me stop. Let me share this tab. So basically, that's the layout. That's the layout of what you need, the tools that you would need in order to scale your brand, in order to monetize your brand, on your own. The only thing we did not talk about is the how you're going to sell it, right? So you can literally go on to a platform called beacons.ai. And on this platform, I'm going to show you guys here on the screen. Give me 1 second. So on this platform, Byron, I'm showing yours.
Oh, please do. You guys are watching and seeing, getting a VIP tour of my digital marketplace. If something catches your eye, feel free to stop by and shop. Knowledge is the roadmap to the destination you decide to pursue. And it's a wealth of knowledge that is here that you guys are going to see.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. So Byron has his podcast laid out here, the Do More Mentor. If you are not following him on there, please follow him. I listen to his podcast every day. I get excited every Monday once he starts to, drop it and release his episodes. I'm like, wow, like every time I learn something new. So make sure that you're always feeding yourself positive deposits, affirmations, things that's going to help you take it to the next level. Also, too, this is the link to the university, right? So you can have your links here. You can have, if you have any type of like trainings or courses, you can put that there as well. But let me show you the actual products in the link in bio. So he has Do More, Dwell Less, his ebook, Do More, Dwell Less. He has The Art of Mastering the 8 Great Work Habits, Repairing Your Credit, right? Secure Your Business. And the beautiful thing about this is that you're going to get access to all of these books just because you're inside of our university. We're going to give you access to these books exclusively as the executive CEO, right? Because we want you to succeed. We're excited to see you win. We're excited to see you thrive. And we want to give you as many tools as possible for you to be able to take this thing through the roof, right? We want to go up. We're scaling up 2024 digital domination.
Yes, indeed.
Yes. So outside of that, let's see.
Keep going. There's more.
Right. Outside of that, I do want to run this clip for you guys.
Courses, ebooks, and they're literally not getting any valuable information out of it. How do I know? Because I was that person. And I'm like, dang, who's going to give out the real information? We want to know how to sell, how to build, how to launch businesses. We want to get in the inside. We want to know this information, right? We really do. And especially when you pay for something, you want your money's worth. So my business partner and I decided to launch the Ultimate CEO University. We're going to be going over everything, be showing you step by step how to build out your own courses, your own ebooks, how to launch digital products, how to get into e-commerce with little to nothing down, how to start drop shipping your own branded merch for your company. All right, guys. So you're probably like, okay, Coach Days, how do I join? I'm ready to go. How do I get inside the membership? Click that link.
Listen. The Ultimate CEO University is in the words. We're entrepreneurs. We're owners. We're elite people. We're leaders. We're problem solvers. We're go-getters. We're doers. We're networkers. This is what we are. The Ultimate CEO University, you got the chance to see what's going on now. When I tell you, when you come through this and you got your listening ear, you got your student mentality, you hungry, you ambitious, you've been waiting to click up with like-minded people who getting it done, who executing, who have the proof of concept, who's proven from real estate industry to sales and marketing fields, e-commerce, authors, credit repair. You heard it before, but this is deeper than just offering those services. Where does hustle come from? Skills that we've been able to hone.
You must increase the hunger level, the desperation level, and you must get more focused.
All righty. So if you guys have any questions, right? It's lit. It's lit.
Listen. look, we told turned up, we stuck. But like Days was saying, if you guys got any questions, you know, drop them wherever you're tuned in from, whether on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram Live, wherever you're catching this feed. If you have questions, drop your questions in the post. I see Deja. I just got here. Hi, Deja. How you doing? Turn up, Digital Domination 2024, Ultimate CEO University. Let's get it. You know, if you just tuned in, you will be able to catch this replay, roll it back.
Yes.
We're excited for you to see what's going on. Digital Domination 2024. So again, if you guys have any questions, drop them in the comments. We will see them, and we will make the best effort to answer all questions. But this video is very clear, straight to the point. Um, don't procrastinate. Don't question yourself. Sometimes you just got to dive in, right? If you just
Yeah.
know that you're online consistently daily, and you know that you're looking for another source of income passively, that you can earn money from anywhere in the world with your cell phone, laptop, computer, this is that opportunity. This is definitely a build wealth and get rich opportunity, but it's not
Yes.
get rich quick. Nothing is get rich quick.
Exactly.
This is positioning yourself to earn passive revenue consistently every day online. And once you're set up properly and positioned properly, as we just shown you through the video, now you have a purpose online if you didn't have one before, or if you're someone who already has, you know, a business or something you're pushing. Now you have multiple products that you can talk about every time you're on social media. And you're just doing that consistently. You're just branding that. And you're just building that. And then you look up and your brand is built. You're known for, you're an author. Like if you create these ebooks, if you create on the digital websites, if you're somebody that's going to learn how to build the link in bios for your clients, as we've shown you, and many other opportunities, now you have a business with digital products that you got 3.8 billion people online that you can consistently every day for the rest of your life market to and make them familiar with your products. And you're going to look up and you're going to be making money in your sleep, and you're going to look up and you're going to be that next digital multi-millionaire. So don't sleep on the opportunity. The Ultimate CEO University was designed to help you position yourself to earn millions of dollars. We're gonna think big. We didn't come here to play around. I didn't come here to fuck around. You know what they say. You're gonna be in a position to earn millions of dollars, and you're going to be that next social media online star. If everybody has their own lanes, like Byron Gatsby, I have my own channels. Gatsby knows real estate. I have my own products. I have my own business. Ultimate CEO University, Coach Days, Elevate with Days. She has her own brand. She has her own products. She has her own books. She has the university. This our business. So when we're talking about digital domination, we're not just talking to you. You can go and see what's happening. You know, if someone's late to the party, shame on them. But if you're somebody that caught this information, take advantage and take advantage now, because
Yes.
you're gonna
The
see
time is
this
now.
later and the price is gonna be through the roof. You know, it's gonna be so
Yeah.
exclusive that you're gonna be like, man, I caught that video back in the day and I slept on it. Don't be one of those people. Early bird gets the worm. This is an early
Yeah.
bird opportunity, promotion, and special, and it won't be around long.
Ski. I'm just
That's what time it is.
yeah, like the time is
Hey, on
now.
that
This is
note,
not.
that's what time it is.
Yeah, so it's like, we're not coming here to try to be experts, in coding and all of the technical stuff. Like we're literally two people behind a computer that are, growing and building,
Going
and then
nuts.
bringing people that are just as excited to grow and evolve, in the digital realm as us. So you see the original price is $197. We're giving you guys 86% off. Okay. You're gonna save
$27.
$170. Yes, you're gonna save $170 because this is $27
And that's
today.
definitely limited. So once we hit a certain mark,
Yeah,
it's going up. So get
and this is our
grandfathered
top
in
one. Yeah,
100%.
yes, yes. So because we genuinely we understand, like, and it's like some people that don't understand the importance of investing in themselves is what I'm trying to say, right? It's hard because it's hard to cross over, but once you cross over, it's greener on this side. Even if you're dirt broke, right? But you're invested, you have something to look
Look
forward
forward
to.
to. Exactly.
That's the difference. Okay. So if you're coming out, it's tax season, right? Maximize your refund. If you're looking at buying hair, buying bundles, I know because ladies, listen, I know getting your
Buying
nails
a
done.
bottle of tequila.
Yeah.
Make it make
All of
sense.
that. Make it make sense. For less than $1 a day, you're going to literally get all of the tools that you need to have that tax time every day, to have Christmas every day. And that's what we're building out. So if you don't, understand it now, you definitely will understand later. Hopefully you're a part of the elite entrepreneurs. Hopefully you're a part of our seminars, our conferences. Hopefully you're a rising star, in the Ultimate CEO University, training and coaching yourself. We look forward to working with you. I got a blast. I got to go get my kids. I'm literally a mompreneur in real life. So we're, like I said, we're doing this, and I know Byron has a very busy schedule himself. So we appreciate you guys. And if you have any, questions later on, DM us. We're here to help you. Drop hashtag replay below if you're watching this later, and we'll look forward to speaking with you guys soon.
Yes, yes. Let's get